Gentlemen, denizens of the internet, I'm Adam Even.
And I am PJ Adder.
PJ Adder in the house. And barely 24 hours removed from coronation, we are here delivering you more content. Fresh, hot, served up directly to you. And starting with a conversation with our heavyweight champion.
Yes, our newly crowned heavyweight champion.
Just trying to wait for first bell. Not trying to deliberate too much of the conversation, but coronation knocked the wind out of me, and I've just barely recovered from being hoarse.
Yeah, that strained the voice a little bit.
It did, but if you weren't screaming, if you weren't hyped up and enjoying the show, then what were you doing? We're thankful for you guys showing up, and if you know anybody who would be interested in a product like this, well, you should tell them where to go. We're on Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m.
And sometimes Sundays.
Sometimes Sundays, sometimes Saturdays, but those come at the end of the month. We call them bookend events.
They are the end of our month.
The end of our month, and sometimes involving gold, but this can wait no longer. You're about to see that gold make its way to the ring. Here comes your heavyweight champion, Steffi B.
It was a big surprise that she won.
I was shocked to see her winning, but she's out here, not a fan favorite still. But I guess they're just, I don't know, jaded,
jealous.
Oh, but she says she's going to win her next match. Maybe these will change the haters into something a little more
positive.
Which is what we're trying to do on this Independence Day show.
Yeah. It's not quite the day yet, but it is coming.
We have Made Man and Freddie Mercury having their rematch. What's Bobby Beautiful doing out here?
It looks like Made Man is not quite happy that he's out here.
You know what? Made Man just needs to chill. He's just gonna come, take a seat, get a little closer look.
He's even got his own chair.
Look, they're behaving.
For now.
As we finally have a lockup between Freddie Mercury and Made Man. This was a match that was supposed to happen at Coronation, but Bobby Beautiful decided to distract Made Man.
Yeah, it seems like their rivalry is not quite over with yet.
Freddie Mercury managed to pick up the win off that distraction, though.
Made Man has been on a losing streak ever since.
A desperate losing streak. As we're going to take the opportunity to not only sample the action, whoa, amazing suplex, but also show off this glorious
4th of July edition of our arena.
It's beautiful. It's going to be here all month, and you guys will be able to enjoy the multitude of angles this arena provides. But for the time being, Made Man is choking out the beautiful voice box of Freddie Mercury. Now, Pride Month
is officially
is almost over.
It is almost over. Yes, there's a couple more days left.
But that doesn't mean the cats aren't out in full force and showing their claws.
Which is what Bobby Beautiful is showing.
Whoa!
Oh,
Fighting back and forth. Something's going on.
those punches from Made Man.
Sending Freddie Mercury to the outside.
And again, getting distracted by Bobby Beautiful.
Made Man talking a little bit of shit, and it looks like that pissed Bobby Beautiful off. Dipping out of the way and sending Freddie Mercury directly into Bobby Beautiful.
Sending them both to the ground.
Both to the ground and depositing Freddie Mercury into the ring as Bobby Beautiful looks like he was out off of that attack.
And it looked like Freddie Mercury hit the chair that Bobby Beautiful was sitting in.
Who knows how much damage that's done, but it doesn't look like it's affected him too much. Whoa! A well-placed elbow to the face of Made Man. But when he tried to capitalize on it, nobody home.
And a small package.
Schoolboy roll up! Schoolboy roll up!
Not even a 1 count.
Not even one.
It looks like Bobby Beautiful has left the side of the ring.
Who knows where that little freak has went. But if you're saying what a freak, then you know exactly what you're watching. That's Random Freak Wrestling, everybody.
Everyone here is a freak.
Whoa. Hyping himself up. Going to the top rope for something insane.
And
Made Man
around.
just standing there. But Freddie Mercury, being more of a singer-songwriter and not a fighter, he is a good old-fashioned lover boy, not a good old-fashioned fighter.
2. You gotta get our refs to stop hitting people.
You know, they have problems with tall people, and maybe
they have trouble with everybody.
Maybe she's just a Made Man fan.
Maybe. That was a beautiful overhead release German.
I pulled that off a couple times so far. Maybe choosing grappling is working a little better for them.
Maybe he's trying to try out different movesets to see which one would work for him.
Pop a couple seams in those bloomers. Whoa!
Whoa!
Running lariat puts him directly into the corner.
I think we might have to let Made Man go without the bloomers.
Potentially, maybe a wardrobe change, but that's a knockout punch. We haven't seen him be able to pull one of those off in about a month now.
No, which is about how long his streak has been going on for.
Could he break the streak, the cold streak
1,
today?
2, and 3.
And Made Man clears the cold streak, and he comes back a swinging after coronation.
Even with the bloomers still on.
Never doubt the Made Man.
She just kept hitting Freddie Mercury's ear.
We might have to have a talk with these refs, or sign them as part-time competitors. We could always use some more fresh meat in the ring.
Very true.
Hard to book for a double debut when you have to make them 2 at a time.
True. Which is why I don't do them anymore.
Yeah, you won't find too many double debuts on RFW Roughshot 8 p.m. on Friday.
No, that's more of a Conquest thing.
It is a Conquest thing. It is tradition. It is what we've built this on. And speaking of tradition, that knockout punch claims another victim.
Good for Made Man.
The beautiful stage of the RFW arena. And making his way to... Is that AJ Styles? Oh, no. Woo!
Not
I can
quite.
smell it from here. That's AJ Piles. Woo!
He's a bit different proportions.
Those yellow teeth. Oh, he doesn't look too pleased.
I've never looked at his teeth before.
Let's try this out. I'm trying out more of the Glorpina's mind virus stuff. It's absolutely life-changing.
Speaking of which, I like these goggles you gave me.
Yeah, you can finally see what I'm talking about.
So this is what you've been seeing this whole time?
That and some stats and pyro buttons and
Dang.
lions, tigers, bears, chairs, tables, ladders. Oh my!
Thumbtacks.
Ugh. Here comes someone who didn't quite capture the gold, but may have captured a few fans' hearts.
I doubt that.
Here comes Mary Sue, and there's that bum jabroni Italiano. As a show of good faith, PJ and I have begrudgingly decided that we've humiliated the Jabroni Dojo enough, and they're free to show up on whatever show they want.
Begrudgingly. Begrudgingly.
Hey, love it or hate it, they did bring some legitimate competition to the table, even though it was on the back of cheating their way in.
I did kind of feel sorry for them a little bit. You beat Skinner in like 3 seconds.
3 seconds, everybody! We need to get an actual timer on that so we can truly...
He took one move and went down.
Like a house of cards. And we won it the Jabroni Dojo way. Totally legitimately.
Mm-hmm.
With no prerequisites whatsoever.
Nope.
Folded Skinner like a house of cards in one move.
That's all it took.
As this is our first bit of intergender action.
On regular cards.
Hell yeah. Check this out. AJ Piles using his weight to his advantage. But it doesn't matter. Mary Sue dumping AJ Piles to the outside. Kegel, on the other hand...
Looks like she's getting distracted by Kegel.
Maybe wanting to have a couple words, but he's getting something ready. Little too slow getting in the ring, but that's a lot of body to move.
One.
Perfect bridge from Mary Sue. Get the pin the audience is calling for.
And a back elbow.
Discus back elbow. And already getting a 2 count. Every time AJ Piles goes to the mat, that's a lot of body you have to move to get up to a vertical base.
He moves the ring almost every time he goes down.
It is a lot of movement in the ring, I'll tell you that much.
We had to ask him to limit his running of the ropes.
Which is a tough ask when that much momentum. Whoa. Falling to the outside. Is this going to be ring postitis?
Oh!
Whoa, what is she doing?
She's doing a figure 4.
Figure 4 on the ropes.
Look how bent he is.
That was one of the biggest pretzels I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't know how she got it on him.
30 years on this earth, and I've never seen a pretzel like that. 3 count from the referee. As there's no end to
5.
these stars' desire to be outside of the ring.
They do kind of like it out there. But we might have to have a show without access to the outside.
Maybe a couple matches just to see how these competitors fare in a match where they can't leave the ring. Maybe a all UK rules show as he delivers the forearm to the face of Mary Sue, knocking her prone and putting her in an armbar, paying her back for the ring post figure 4 leg lock.
Yeah.
SWAT after SWAT.
Calf crusher.
But just about on the ropes. Maybe an overzealous ref overestimating how close Mary Sue was to the ropes, but you know, it's a new month, it's a new us.
It's not a new ref.
It's not a new ref, unfortunately. We are a valid place of business and can't fire without probable cause.
They have a union.
They are unionized over on Roughshot, apparently. That's concerning to hear.
And they've been talking to your refs.
Oh boy. The refs have a union?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, I guess that's okay. You got to remember, tip your refs. And by tip your refs, I don't mean whatever is about to happen here.
Is she trying to tip the cow?
Cow tip!
Oh!
As it looked like that ring
fly.
fell, as it looks like it was going to fall apart, but held together by the grace of God.
And she's going for the figure 4.
After she already worked the legs, she's back to working them
she's
again.
She's going to the figure 8.
Extending it to a figure 8. Jabroni showing approval of his daughter.
Is AJ Piles going to tap out?
That might happen.
No, he's getting out of it.
He snagged the ankle and delivered a punch to the forehead, which managed to give him just enough space to get the upper hand on the contest once again. But Mary Sue, wise to his games already, the quick learner that she is, knows to just keep taking him down to the mat. Up and down.
And a pin attempt.
That's a lot of body you have to get off.
Only a 1 count.
That was a lot of body to move off of Mary Sue, but apparently kicking out with such a force that it sent AJ Piles up in the air. Managing to get out of the way. She really is fast and I think has the measure of AJ Piles. But that is what happens when you emulate one of the most noteworthy superstars ever to exist.
There's a lot of tape.
There is a lot of tape to study.
She's getting him up for something.
Whoa! A what? Cartwheel lariat?
Yeah.
The athleticism.
Trying to drag him to the middle of the ring.
Dragging AJ Piles past Jabroni, but that might have just taken too long. As he delivers that combo once again, knocking down Mary Sue.
What's he doing?
Waiting for Mary Sue for some reason. Maybe running out of ideas, running out of plays to make. As Mary Sue puts on natural selection and takes advantage of his mistake.
2 and 3.
And that mistake was all that had to happen for Mary Sue to pick up the victory. Maybe she likes it here on Conquest. Skinner's coming out.
Yeah.
A nice, heavily Jabroni Dojo show?
It's your show. You booked it. I'm joking.
Skinner's been raising a
bunch
bunch
of
of
hell. Do you not pay him enough to fix his teeth?
I don't pay these guys a living wage. They do it for the love of the game.
Do you not give them insurance or anything?
You're the one with the unions, not me. Skinner has been raising hell with Giant Freaking Baby for the better part of 2 months. And is trying to seek a bigger climb than that of the mountainous Giant Freaking Baby.
Good luck.
Well, hey, the road is paved with 1,000 small stones. I just hope he doesn't fold like the house of cards he was over on Coronation.
Yeah.
This should be an interesting challenge for him.
It should. I don't think they've fought against each other, have they?
Probably not directly, as Fish Boy. Ooh, the unpopular Fish Boy making his way to the ring.
Well, he hasn't really been popular since what happened with Candlemaker.
He is from the Seven Seas.
Fancy.
A fish who will kill indiscriminately, just as God intended.
So what's his finisher's name? The name of his finisher.
The name of his finisher?
Is it Chicken of the Sea?
Maybe. We'll see. Well, I mean, maybe the Chicken of the Sea is Skinner, and that chicken is going to drown tonight. We can all hope for great things.
I know.
Oddly enough, with our newfound intergender competition, Mama Bev didn't request a match with Skinner.
I mean, there's still time.
The month is young, and we gotta worry about right now.
Maybe Mom Bev it's still too fresh.
She's been experiencing some confusing times between teaming with the Bandit Barbies and going on a losing streak equally as bad as Maid Man.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some pacing going on in the ring.
It's like they're... Oh!
And there's that speed! There's that speed! We only know a Fish Boy can do.
He can move fast in the water and out of it.
Skinner running the ropes and delivering a drop kick to Fish Boy. Now, Fish Boy did his best in the heavyweight competitions.
He did.
But unfortunately, it was just not enough for him to win.
And he was at 100% too.
He was at 100%. Oddly enough, the Jabroni Dojo doing a slightly better than I would have expected them to do.
I know, right?
Considering we beat the holy dog shit out of them. Speaking of holy dog shit!
One.
Getting a 1 count on Fish Boy is very impressive, considering he was dogged out for the better part of an hour and a half at Coronation.
It was some of the best times of my life.
Giant Freaking Baby getting a little bit of recompense backstage and joining the Quadruple A security for a little bit of playtime.
Yeah, he teamed up with Abbott and took a little bit of revenge on Skinner.
Everything we like to see when they, bullied their way into what should have been a very honorable inaugural championship run.
And they tried to take advantage up until the very last second. With
True.
Switching numbers and everything.
Jabroni Italiano switched numbers with Skinner.
To come out last.
Skinner being put in the very lucky position at a very unfortunate and unlucky time. Driving knee to the forehead.
It looked like his neck snapped almost. And
Well,
again!
Look, I don't like the Jabroni Dojo, but the last thing I want to do is to see any of these essentially family friends die or get maimed in any serious way.
He's being fed to a shark tonight.
It is a full-fledged shark attack.
1, 2, and 3.
And Fish Boy picking up the victory on maybe just not the complete firm
Yeah.
Skinner little man.
He didn't have Jabroni out here this time. Well,
Maybe Jabroni is more feeling like celebrating with a true winner. You know, Mary Sue did just declare her allegiance to the Jabroni Dojo at Coronation.
That's true.
But that's not important. This fish is a killer. You know her. Kinda. You love her.
Kind of.
What the hell's wrong with you? It's Glorpina! Doing her freaky slow walk to the ring. Glorpina in the slow goings of forming a team with Hulkina.
I don't know if I like having part of her with me.
I'm carrying in her love with me. There's no infection that can happen with those goggles.
That you know of? Did you get them from her?
No. I got them somewhere else.
You're worrying me now.
No, they're from local medical industries.
Oh God.
It was just a little website online. Nothing special. Don't know why they deal with alien viruses, but hey, ends justify means.
I just hope they don't, like, seep into my brain or something.
Oh, I wouldn't be too worried.
Should I, like, use them, like, sparingly?
I mean, hey, use them as much as you want. You're an adult. It's a free country. And it's 250 years of that free country. Hulkina apparently wanting to come out as a team, but Glorpina not really seeing them eye to abyssal black eye.
I don't know if she understands what a team is.
But their team is green with it. I just don't think that they are with it yet.
Well, Hulkina's finally got her entrance.
Yeah, she's looking quite powerful. She looks like she's ready to beat some ass. Beat some tail?
Maybe. Is she missing a tooth?
You know, anybody can lose a tooth in a match like this.
Or is it the radiation that's just making her lose her teeth?
I don't ask. To be fair, if it's not something you can fix in 30 minutes, why press somebody on it? They're kind of talking strategy in the ring. Now, under standard rulings, this does count as a sanctioned match, even if we were keeping the locker room separate, as there's no genders here.
Nope.
This is an interspecies match.
Cats versus aliens / Hulks.
They are green with it, and so is Sunshine Sullivan, looking radiant, more like
radioactive,
radiant as ever. Now, in recent days, there's been more than just radiation causing toxic things to happen in the Team Paws, as Teddy Brown has been kind of talking sour strategy over with Team Paws.
And he has been making them do things they wouldn't normally do.
Unfortunately for them, it's not really paying off in the long run.
No, it's not.
But man, do they come out looking like they have a good time. If we can give them one thing, they have an entrance.
They do.
Glorpina looking absolutely teeny tiny to these giant kitties.
They are quite big.
Going for the pin already, and it takes a lot to roll that body over.
I don't think I've ever seen cats that big before. Besides here.
Well, you know, you only find it here on RFW Conquest.
Wait, is Chili Whack a lady?
Why's that?
The boobs.
Nips?
Yeah.
On display? Hip hip hooray? Everybody, you gotta love cat nipples, okay? That's the whole show. We're gonna miss this pin. Yeah, cover it up, lady. She covers nips like she taps heads.
And another pin attempt. Not even a one count.
As it is
time.
a pin competition between the two of them. Glorpina
going to the
going
top.
to the higher end district.
And an elbow drop from top rope. That was close.
A super close 2 count.
And Chili Whack has wasted his opportunity to come in.
The ref is definitely keeping an eye on that glittery fur of Chili Whack. Knee to the giant head of Glorpina.
I swear, every time Chili Whack is in a match, we have to clean glitter from everywhere afterwards.
Whoa! A kick to Hulkina from Glorpina.
A little bit of miscommunication there.
Maybe she just got in the way. She is the younger of the two fighters.
How old is Glorpina?
That was expunged in her dossier. I'm not allowed to. That's privileged government information, apparently. 7 count on the outside of the ring. These two desperately need to make it back in the ring. It is oh my God!
Is she trying to get a counter?
Is she doing what I think she's doing?
She is!
And a count-out victory for Glorpina and Hulkina. They are green with it.
Wow.
Some may call that lackluster. I call it strategic genius.
And they're still a new team.
Oh boy. Oh, you gotta love her. It's Mama Bev. Now, Mama Bev has been on a losing streak since she's lost her rival, Nia Jax.
And since she's lost her son.
She has lost her son to the Jabroni Dojo. Long training times means that he's not really home in time for dinner.
No. It's like having a teenager again.
A teenager whose breath smells exclusively of prosciutto.
You still on the diet?
Oh yeah, and it's paying off dividends.
You say so.
We have not seen her in a hot second, but she's not second when it comes to being hot. It's Brittany Bish.
Returns just in time for the patriotic event.
Indeed. As this is your Independence Day show.
Independence
At least for
Conquest show.
People ready for this match. They like the ladies. Crazy kick to the top of the head. Thought she could capitalize with a bit of ground and pound punching. But Mama Bev was ready. Maybe turning over a new leaf. Maybe a new lease on life. Maybe she's over her son. Maybe she doesn't need. Maybe she's fine with the empty nest.
She's become a bit more aggressive.
Aggressive, but it just doesn't pay out in the end. Maybe she just doesn't know when to hold back. Maybe she doesn't know when to really use the high-octane action.
Maybe.
A match has several different phases you need to go in, and if you pull the trigger too early and you're going full force, full speed, well, you're just going to get tired before the end of the match can even come. Much like a runner trying to sprint too early in a running race.
Tire out too fast.
Tire out too fast, and you're out when it matters most. Whoa! And she's trapped in a submission move.
But she gets out and reverses into a pin.
Not enough for the ref to even go down for a count. As Brittany Bish is back in control of this match.
She's been in control most of this match.
Contrary to how she looks, she is a slow grinder of a type of person.
She's calling for something.
Calling her to her feet. Dodged it!
And chop block from Mama Bev.
And dropping elbows onto Brittany Bish, following it with a chop. God, just an insulting slap to the face. As she was going for another slap,
but it's reversed into a combination from Brittany Bish.
She used that additional distance that those legs, and they do go all the way up. Brittany Bish cleared the distance with just a well-placed kick.
And throws Mama Bev into the turnbuckle.
I call that a receipt for that slap she just did. Jeez.
Giant clothesline. One.
And kicking out. Not happy that the ref touched her pink pumps. Head wrench. Picking her up onto her shoulders.
Rolling senton?
I believe so. And will that be enough?
2.
And the kick out. It's going to take a lot more than a rolling senton to put Brittany Bish away. How about a couple extra feet of elevation?
And a flying crossbody.
Trapping the head. Maybe trying to have Brittany Bish die by the way of the Warrior, but it just didn't work out for her.
Just a 1 count.
Just a 1 count on Mama Bev. She is known to partake in a little bit of street magic to get through a match.
Street magic?
There are children watching.
Okay. Just tell me later.
Trapping the head. Oh, the legs instead. What is she doing? Whoa, that was a bit of a monkey flip right there.
It's almost what they do to set up the 619.
Booyaka, booyaka. Planted. Hip up. Rolling
Kick.
ankle strike. Kick to the knees. She's got a lot of kicks in her repertoire. She's choking her out with her own arm. Picked up into the fireman's carry.
And torture rack.
Torture rack attack. But elbow after elbow, letting Mama Bev escape. Picking her up into a similar position and showing Brittany Bish how it's really done. Rolling
Alabama slam.
Doing something.
Kick to the midsection and then just walking on her.
The doormat says welcome but Mama Bev is saying goodbye.
Those are some spiky heels.
Put into the corner. Pick her up.
DDT.
Reversed into a DDT.
And a running drop kick.
This might be it, folks.
1, 2. That was close.
Somehow managing to kick out of that. As we got a "This is Wrestling" chant coming from the faithfuls in the RFW arena. Midsection kick. And she's setting her up for something huge.
And to a submission.
She is
she gonna tap
guillotine
out?
choking her. This might be all it takes. And the grim nature of Mama Bev once again rearing its ugly head.
The losing streak continues. Yeah. Yeah, this has not been a good time for Mama Bev.
Oh, the new look of Daga Bitch. Well, she just goes by Daga now.
I think she liked the freeing nature of not all that hair.
You know, maybe so, but she did manage to claim a couple of eliminations with that bra and panty technique.
Yeah. I think the distraction and the surprise of what they were seeing.
Well, the men didn't last too much longer after Daga showed up.
No.
We finally get to see those new gloves of hers.
Yes.
Ah, yes! This is a student and teacher match.
Yeah.
Dagovich really wants to test Solar Punk's skills.
See how much she's learned.
Well, and it's not that she isn't proud of her. She got all the way to wild card and fought like heck to get in, but it was just not enough.
Unfortunately, no.
This should be an interesting test of both of their skills, as I don't think either of them have had competition together.
No. They've just teamed with each other.
Much to the chagrin of Glorpina.
Yeah.
Maybe Glorpina is just not ready to trust yet.
Maybe. I mean, that would explain not coming out as a tag team with Hulkina.
And the tentative lockup between the two of them, but they know when it's time to go. Arm wrench. And the chain wrestling is alive and well between these two competitors.
I know how much you like your chain wrestling.
Chain wrestling is an art form, everybody. It's
lost
not easy.
art form.
Whoa, ref almost getting in the way. But a drop kick from Dagovich,
And a kip
pulling
up.
some kit out of the woodwork that we've never seen. But if she can keep flipping like that, that makes my woodwork.
Wow.
Gracias! Spinning down!
And a smack to the back of the head.
Of course, you know, always good to have a little fun. Maybe a little bit of boundary testing coming from Solar Punk.
2. Just a 1 count.
Of course, the payback's coming in force as Daga is just stomping out. Solar Punk.
Maybe showing her that she's not quite ready yet.
The strikes, they come from everywhere when you're in the ring with Dega.
And palm strike after palm strike.
Those don't feel good, I'll tell you that much.
And kicks to the calf.
I've taken chops across the chest that broke capillaries that have yet to repair themselves.
Yes, you still have little marks on you.
Little marks up on my chest. Little marks on the back of Dega's freshly shaved head. Drop kick to the back. And measuring Dega for something criminal.
What's it gonna be?
Another chop.
And a punch.
Slap. This is starting to sound like something.
Are we gonna get it?
Are they actually gonna let us have? I've seen a couple signs in this arena.
They've been teasing us lately and haven't gotten to it.
Chops back and forth. That can only lead to one destination.
Slap. Punch.
A hockey fight!
Hockey fight! Our crowd loves hockey fights.
Everybody goes wild for it. The only thing that is wilder than this audience going for that hockey fight was that... Did Solar Punk manage to get one over on her mentor?
I think so. She did a flying crossbody and now she's going back up to the top.
For something insane!
Diving elbow!
And I think Degovich might be snoring. Whoa, locked up! Rose plant! Rose plant!
This could be it!
Was it super effective?
1, 2... So close.
2 count! Solar Punk almost beating her teacher with a move that has claimed many a victim in the past. We know that roses don't just bloom one at a time. We know she's got another one ready and loaded to pull out at any moment. So don't blink, Dega.
Dega is going up to the top.
Getting a good look at her student.
And a drop kick. 1, 2.
And kicking out as this match continues. Throwing them in the corner. What could possibly double knees and dragging the lifeless carcass?
She looks like she's out
going
of it.
Back up to the high rope.
Moonsault.
If you are sitting in this section, you're getting your money's worth. Pin.
1, 2, and 3.
And that's all she wrote. Of course.
Show of mutual respect there.
You gotta love it. No hurt feelings. Well, it looks like the Jabroni Dojo is not done trying to connivingly go after the gold.
Yeah, your new champion is being, I guess, challenged backstage by the dojo?
Well, I think they were just trying to leave.
And Skinner and Jabroni, of course, are trying to take advantage of someone just walking backstage.
Well, this is more than backstage. This is the back parking lot of the arena. And there's this is not sanctioned by any stretch of the imagination. So very clearly, they're just here to...
She just threw him in the ambulance.
It's very clearly here to just cause damage.
Is he gonna stay in there? No, he gets out.
Where'd the other two go? There they are.
Did you leave your car back here?
I hope not.
That looks like your car.
Ow, stay away from my car. Just when I think I park it in a safe spot, there's always just this horse shit happening.
They always find your car. How do they do that?
I think he does it on purpose.
Probably.
I really do.
It sounds like something he would do. Oh. Looks like Skinner was trying to take her over there.
Does Jabroni have a tattoo?
I think he does. Is that your logo?
It is, but he's also got another tattoo on that arm. Is that an Italian flag that says champion? How'd that turn out, Jabroni?
A bit presumptuous there, don't you think?
Whoa! Low blow from Steffi B.
Well, there's no rules.
There is no rules here right now, as these are just this is two groups.
I mean, she could kick him there a couple of times and nothing would happen.
It would explain why the younger members of the Jabroni Dojo were really fighting hard in the ring. I think that maybe Jabroni Italiano had this planned the entire time.
Probably. He's so conniving.
Suplex!
Onto the
Just the
concrete.
asphalt. Just the asphalt of the back parking lot.
Literally,
Whoa!
no
Bulldog
protection.
directly onto the chair as the stunned paid look and skull-to-skull contact between the two of them. Freaky Friday better be a fake thing. Stomping Skinner.
Then Steffi's got...
Gonna break his arm. Gonna break his arm.
Do it!
That does not look good. As so much skull on hard object action and going on. As the Bandit Barbies look like
they got the better of them.
They just dealt with the Jabroni Dojo. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in to RFW Conquest.
Yes, our 4th of July version.
Yeah, I mean, the shows don't happen to fall on the 4th of July, but the closest you're going to be getting is on Friday, RFW Rough Shot, 8 o'clock. Well, you're just going to have to tune in to see what's going to happen.
Yes, we're going to hear from my new champion as well.
Quite. New champion, everybody. New champion, Steffi B and Ephedra.
Yes. Ephedra is my champion.
But if you guys want to get further access to those premium book-in events, after they go live, they go exclusively to our Patreon, where paid cultists will be getting access to these events for the remainder of their time being paid up.
Yes.
It's not too expensive, and it's easy to find.
I think it's $4.99.
Not too expensive.
Except my phone is in Canadian, so I don't know how much exactly that is in American dollars.
PJ's weird grandma phone aside, we'll see you guys on Friday.
Good night.